Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Yes, another Oktoberfest, and I still have another one in the fridge after this. This is Otter Creek's Oktoberfest. Limited time fall seasonal. There's a description about it, but you can pause and read it if you want. You might remember I had this beer on tap at the Oktoberfest just about 2 months ago with my friend Sean. I haven't had it since then. I can't even remember where this bottle came from. I probably picked it up right after that. I liked it on tap, so we'll see if it holds up in the bottle. And this is actually a re-review for me because I did review this in text form back in 2008, but I didn't shoot a video review of it back then. So, hopefully this will be a quick, succinct review. Wow, that's very, very orange for an Oktoberfest. Looks like a pumpkin ale. I mean, it's almost as orange as the label here. Nice head, again. Take notes, Jay. It's quite hazy. Could be because it's a slightly old bottle. Smell. Smells like pretty much all the other Oktoberfest. I mean, it's a lager. It smells like a lager. A little sweeter though. A little bit of that kind of, midway smell. Like the fried dough and the toffee and candy apples or whatever. But yeah, it's not that aromatic, but that's how a lot of them smell. So it would taste like how a lot of them taste. I don't know. Cheers. Well, it drinks more like an ale. Basic Oktoberfest at the core there. Kind of more of a sweeter, maltier palate, not very bitter at all. It was kind of refreshing, like as soon as it hit the tongue. It is like surprisingly, I do get like a little bit of a pasty aftertaste though. Very, very smooth. Very smooth. Has kind of a, for a lager, has a very thick, soft body. A nice, not quite creamy texture, but just like more of a softer texture. It's not crisp at all. I mean, maybe my aggressive pour knocked a little CO2 out of it, but especially with that head in there, which isn't really lacing, but it's hanging in there. Now it just kind of tastes like a regular lager. Well, not as like sour and grainy as a regular lager. It's a much cleaner lager, kind of like a lot of the German ones I did this summer, or with the British one I did. Just very clean, pure kind of lager. A little bit of that toffee taste in there. I get a little bit of red apple too, kind of like what you get in a lot of the English pub ales. I mean, other than that, there's nothing particularly unique or different about it. Drinkability is what sells this beer, or sells me on this beer, because this is probably going to be one of my shortest reviews ever for the modern era Chad's Beer Reviews. So I'm just sucking this thing right down. It is so smooth. And it's very comfortable in the mouth. Anybody could drink this. This is like, the beer you can give your stepdad or, your cousin or, whoever. As a more, craft beer enthusiast with more refined taste, people like me. I'm not going to drink this and be like, oh, that's delicious. I'm going to drink this and be like, that's not bad, that's decent, it's drinkable. Very, very sessionable. I think it's only 4.5% ABV. Check the description box below, I always put all that stuff down there. I could see, killing a 6-pack of this over, Sunday during football or whatever, but is there a lot of flavor? Not really. It's a very, I don't say bland, I'll just say mild, because there is flavor there. It's just, quite diluted. But there is absolutely no really off-putting qualities about this, except for that kind of generic lager core to it. But otherwise, it's decent. It's okay. I give this a 6 out of 10. I think that's a fair grade for the Otter Creek Oktoberfest. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up, but I'm not gonna jump for joy about it. So, yeah, 6 out of 10 for Otter Creek Oktoberfest. Like I said, I still have one more in the fridge. We'll try to do that this weekend. And that's it. No Oktoberfest till 2012. That is for this episode. So thanks for watching. Cheers.